if you've ever wanted to prevent water from migrating off your property, but don't have a swale cut on contour, let me show you an idea that I had that can do just that. Hey, I thought that I might create myself a little bit of a dam so that this will somewhat act a little bit like a swale. It's not obviously a swale because it's not cut on contour. Anytime you can trap water onto your property and hold it there for as long as you can so that it can infiltrate into the soil, the better. Just an idea that I had about capturing and storing some energy. The sediment will plug this portion up and then it will start to fill. I've got a tremendous amount of rocks and gravel on the property. I'll put that in the front and then I'll create a low spot in the middle so that the water will be able to spill over at that point. Got some fine sediment that I'm going to go ahead and start adding behind this wall. And as that settles in, it will begin to plug this up and the water should begin to rise at that point. Sometimes you misjudge your concrete calculations and you wind up with extra concrete. And a lot of times I'll just go ahead and spoon that out in like 3 to 4 shovelfuls at a time, allow it to dry, and then just kind of stockpile it somewhere on my property. And eventually I'll find a use for it. So that's kind of what I'm going to use on the backside of this wall just to kind of shore it up, because the livestock are going to be able to be in here moving around and I don't want these blocks to get kicked over. I'll go ahead and just cap it with a wheelbarrow load or two of soil over the top. And that other one's up there somewhere, right about there. But this one's been able to pretty effectively stop the flow. Continue to assess this and see where the water's coming through, seeing if I want to raise this up anymore. But I think this is a really good start to a project I've been thinking about since this last summer. We've just really been slow in getting the rains. So now that we're getting some rain, I'm able to actually redirect it in a way that makes the most sense. Instead of allowing this resource just to migrate on by, we're stopping it at this location. And it's sinking into the ground, it's infiltrating and spreading out underground. Hey, let's keep our fingers crossed for some more rain. I hope you enjoyed this little project this afternoon. Please consider subscribing. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.